Unknown miscreant shot dead one man and injured another in Mori Ward number 9 in broad daylight this morning. And India records 14,256 new COVID-19 cases, taking country still above 1,639,000. Recovery rate stands above 96%. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Afternoon News. I'm Kangujam Shellyra. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear a mask properly and maintain the safety distance. Now the top stories and the latest news at this hour. Unknown miscreant shot dead one man and injured another in Mori town this morning. The deceased is 45 years old Thang Milin Gwiti of TL Haizang village. The injured person is 19 years old Gulvas, son of the Zimudins from Moirang Kwakta, currently residing at Mori Ward number 9. Impact News sources said that the shootout occurred in front of a workshop in Mori Ward number 9 around 11:30 a.m. The unidentified armed miscreant came in a white-colored gypsy. Thang Milin was shot on his right neck, right chest and right side of his abdomen. He succumbed to his injuries on the spot. While Gulvas received bullet injuries on his right leg, he was immediately rushed to primary health center. Mori police immediately arrived and investigated the crime scene. A case has been registered and investigations are underway. Kangleipak Kanbalu KKL has alleged director in charge of Khadi and Village Industry commissioned Manipur promote the unveka of misappropriating various funds sanctioned for the welfare of farmers. KKL has alleged the director in charge of misusing funds sanctioned for farmers under KVIC, PMEZP and Honey Mission project. Speaking to media at Jupiter Yambem Center in Pauna Bazaar yesterday, KKL Secretary General Ngakpa Luang claimed that they have enough evidences against him. He said that KKL member has a meeting with Promote on September 20th last year over the issue. He said that Promote has denied any response regarding the matter. Instead, he filed complaint to TCNI Commission and DZP that KKL is a proscribed group. Ngakpa claimed that Promote had even raised complaint to the KVIC Zonal Office in Guwahati against KVIC employees and clusters in order to cover up his faults. The KKL Secretary General stated that all Manipur Beekeeping Association filed complaint at Zonal Office CEO against Promote for misappropriating around 69 lakhs rupees. He mentioned that a farmer had filed RTI against the director in charge for stating that bee boxes have been distributed without actually reaching the beneficiaries. Ngakpa demands a CBI inquiry into the matter. He also said that they will submit a complaint to KVIC head office Mumbai regarding the matter.
Khadi and Village Industries Commission sina Manipur gi leriba farmers sing sigi damakta khanbiraga artisan sing sigi khanbiraga hariba akhoi gi Pramod D Ambedkar mahakna lakpadagi Manipur da sugyamna mot pasina maram oraga Manipur gi farmers sing chokhatpa ngamaroi amadi artisan sing go maning makha tauna mahaki skill du phudoga akhoi gi international gi amadi national gi thakta afa phaba magi skill du na maram oraga pot mayam am puthokadu budo sugumna ba akhoi gi yamna motpa director in charge sina KVIC sibu mangthon bire aduna hariba pot asi yam thuna masi KVIC gi amadi Manipur state government gi makai degi miyeng changbiraga masi CBI inquiry ma tobiu haibasi koi KKL gi makai degi appeal ni.
On the other hand, director in charge of KVIC Manipur promoted the Unveka termed the allegations labeled by KKL as unfounded. Speaking to Impact News at KVIC Manipur office in Pauna Market, Pramod said he has already apprised about the same to KVIC head office Mumbai and that a team of the head office has started investigation.
All allegations against me are baseless and complainant has given the complaint to our central office also. Central office has deputed team. They have completed their investigation and the process investigation is already started. So what is true, what is false, who is correct, who is wrong, that will come out after the investigation report is submitted.
One day Ayush awareness campaign was held at Takil Gram Panchayat, Ward number 4 today. 50-bedded integrated Ayush Hospital Lamphel, Directorate of the Ayush, along with Takil Jilla Parishad member, organized the campaign. Medical Superintendent of 50-bedded integrated Ayush Hospital, Dr. N.G. Mima, and Ayurveda physician Dr. T.H. Ratamudri stressed on the benefits of the Ayush treatment at the event. Free Ayush Immune Plus were distributed to the attendees. Speaking on the sidelines, Takil Jila Parishad member NG Bimola lauded the Directorate of Ayush for initiating public awareness on the benefits of Ayush treatment.
Nadringaitana, I quit is has application low was a quick henade. Narakan supper about the quick setting day. How then poor Tarakanda Bagi is tears, Hensela, and the quick chat list. Can you know how the Anna was there? Which highlight in a quidum lay, Nupi have said, Miami Sheba the Levin. Nupi have now. Shakum the law in about no number the Gisa, but the git, hop of the Gikari, the git low in about quick with the retreat. Magi Anaba, Magi Imungi Anaba, and Tupangam Ado the Gidi Yam Basalurakanda, Dr. Hidaxi Hiraga Hidak Labangam Dava. A quick upaya, my son of people than I see a quick lady. Kana, we do know Habada, a quick lampion battle labor director. I use 50 banded integrated Portuguese.
Thawal District Police Commando team has recovered 1,50,000 rupees in cash and 99 cup syrup bottles from a miscreant. Police seized the items during a routine frisking operation in view of the upcoming Republic Day from Kekmant Amakjam Leka yesterday around 8 p.m. A carton box containing 99 cup syrup bottles dropped off as one miscreant riding on two-wheeler tried to flee upon seeing the police. Police investigation revealed that the biker to be 27-year-old Mohammed Amar Khan, son of Mohammed Tomba of Thawal Moizing Wangmataba. Sources said Thawal Commando team, including Thawal OC, later raided Amar Khan's residence and recovered 1,50,000 rupees in cash, which were kept inside a black color carry bag labeled as FW54. He has been handed over to Thawal police station along with the seized item for necessary actions. Security has beefed up ahead of the upcoming Republic Day celebrations in Manipur. A team of the Imphal West District Commando, led by Command DSP today, carried out such operations at Kisamthong, Yengklang Bamtlekait and Kisampat Junction. The team, under the supervision of the Imphal West District Police Additional SP Operation, held a Merjit, carried out the drive from 5:30 a.m. till 7:30 a.m. Altogether, 210 people of 150 households were verified during the drive. No one was arrested. Imphal District Police also carried out such operations at Mantripuki today. A combined team of District Commando and Hangang Police Station, led by Imphal East Additional SP Operation M. Troni, carried out the drive from 6:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. today. Residents of 85 families were verified during the drive. No one was arrested. Improper parking of vehicles in the heart of Imphal city, especially in market areas, is highly prevalent. Such improper parking apparently leads to rising road mishap and congestions. Impact News reporter Achom Binot and camera person Arangbam Yohan bring you a special report.
Road mishaps are rising in Manipur in the recent times. Additional SP Traffic Devananda said road accidents can be prevented to a great extent if people follow basic traffic rules and etiquette like driving at a safe speed, maintaining safe distance between vehicles, wearing helmets and seat belts, etc.
SP Traffic Madam Sharma gi makhada handagi chatharakpa dugumba driver du akoi ngasi ju makha chathari helmet uptaba singi mathakta chatharakpa akoi mass drive singdu akoi makha adum chathari helmet upagi sang su yamna hengale uptaba mayam su yauri adugi singdu akoi yari makai fine thian na makha tamna maximum akoi helmet se upna hona jari no parking zone jingda gari khamjanba double parking tawwa ya dabada parking toksanba one way to gairaga thorokpa sing violate torokpa singi mathakta chu akoi action makha tana adum lokhali bazar manungi lambi sing asi Kom namagi amata mangai pambai hai taragadi koi praja singna khara gyan tabiba ma change akoi police ek uragana koi no parking haiba jaga da gari kham da udragana dum kham janbi akoi traffic police wing ge mai kai de koi na praja sing da ningsing jaba se tangai fadana hairiba isa na gyan tabira kanda pan thokpir pama tamda karai waida karam ba lambi jing da one way no karai waida na no parking jaga no karai waida gari kham ga da ge karam ba jaga da double parking tawroi da ge haib na chingwa jing adu isa na khara gyan taminaragadi ngasi chiliba chang se khara doisu koi na kok ngamgadra na adumai na khanja.
People complain that improper parking of vehicles, especially on footpaths, bring inconvenience for pedestrians. It is high time authorities concerned ensure that vehicles are not parked on one-way routes but only at allotted parking slots.
Masa gyan tanaragadi akhoi ji amna nungai gane na khalinjai adu masa nu kitang khalan ning ai ja tare aduga government gi site su police adu traffic police singi na phajana control tawhaningi haija tare mayam gari khami kholi ji pharaga puraga fine thibam thokwa thian bi phar pu bi usini si yamu traffic sibu footpath lo sibu gari parking la jhom ta khang dare moidi gari parking ne pangpi da pisalle aduga khong na chatna ba mi gi di lambi am ta leiti praja singe nungai na chalhan ji si asoi ngam ju yaw hloi gum si gari por e mafam jan thambir ga loire anum chapi u khoi ju chacha ge moi ju gari thambi
khong na saliba praja sing ji da yam comfortable oina chatpa ngam man de hai tare ko adu masi mafam chana moi khambam je sida masana ta ba gyan ta da bagi ne sona bi matai da khamjali je gyan ta na mafam sigi gari khambam je khambi ta ga di khudong jada ba se mayo na roina khale nambi da lai ba si gari accident thopai chang ju wang khatari ba moi mafam chana khamdre khong jali ba mi gon da su comfortable o hendre gari thoi ba mi da su khudong jada ba ke mayo na hale.
Vehicles owners, on the other hand, tell Impact News that they have no option but to park their vehicles wherever they get space in times of emergency owing to lack of adequate parking slots in the city.
Ayabasi the people the pay the port thada na
ngakang gi betri moi lobagi tai phadabi khama asuda khama du yanda thai chada ba du gi neta prakta ba khamam leita ba du mai leraga sida khama phalo loroga betri log da ngai lobga thauge tori sinda.
This is Ibetoy Tokchom for Impact News reporter Binod Achom and camera person Yohan Arambam, Impact News, Imphal.
Kaisamthong ex-MLA Laisomt Ibomcha from Kaisamthong Laisomt Lairok passed away today. He was 73. Impact News sources said he died from a cardiac arrest at Caesar Hospital around 12 noon. Late Laisomt Ibomcha was an advocate and served as Law Secretary of Manipur government. He contested in the 2017 state general election on Congress ticket from Kaisamthong Assembly constituency. Commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Marks Time Classes. CBSE amatangai raba chahi khudingi leptana state topper puthokliba Marks Time Classes Uripok Branski Foundation amasung revision gi class 8 to 12 fawgi form thaba hojare. Akupamorol gidama contact tobirau Marks Time Classes Uripok near Flyover Bridge natraga Wangkhai Mahopam Lampak. Contact number 9436-288-300 natraga 8974-736-391.
Electric laktabana maram oiduna asabe ising phanglar haibi nungsa thiningai leitraba. Thompson Solar Water Heater. Aikhoi gi address Hairangoi Dung Nithamja Karong Imphal West. Thompson Rong gi dung gi damakta.
Banthubi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, specified as a financial institution by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India under SURFACE Act 2002. First license holder public limited housing finance company in the entire northeastern region of India, completed its 15 years of service. Provides home loan with the subsidy amount up to rupees 2.67 lakh under PMAY Credit Link Subsidy Scheme, PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Government or private employees, businessmen can apply. For more details, kindly contact Banthubi Housing Finance Company Limited or report to Ramamlaikai Imphal.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching After the News. India has recorded 14,256 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 caseload to 1,639,684 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, their toll has reached 1,53,184 with 152 new fatalities. On the positive note, recovered cases have reached 1,03,838 with 17,130 new recoveries. Country's recovery rate touches 96.82%. Kerala has the highest infection of above 70,000 active cases. Globally, above 9,87,89,000 people have been infected by coronavirus. Above 2,01,00,000 people, 17,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 7,09,98,000. USA has the highest infection of above 97,43,000 active cases in the world, followed by India and Brazil. China stands at 83rd position with 1,750 active cases of COVID-19. In the northeast region of India, Assam's total confirmed COVID-19 cases stands at 2,16,957, out of which 2,482 are active cases. Manipur's total confirmed COVID-19 cases reached 28,953, out of which 197 are active cases in the last 24 hours. While Sikkim's COVID tally stands at 6,063, out of which 140 are active cases. Meghalaya's tally stands at 13,723, out of which 128 are active cases. Nagaland's tally stands at 12,072, out of which 104 are active cases. Arunachal COVID tally stands at 16,817 and active cases are 37. Tripura's tally reaches 33,339, out of which 34 are active cases, and there are 58 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram. India has vaccinated above 13,90,000 people against coronavirus so far. More than 3,47,000 people were administered COVID-19 vaccine on the 6th day yesterday. In Manipur, 1,923 beneficiaries have been vaccinated so far. Meanwhile, the Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan said COVID-19 vaccine Covishield and Covaxin approved by Indian government for emergency use will not be entertained at open market until approval from Drug Controller General of India. In Shillong, the Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the 69th plenary meeting of the North-Eastern Council NEC today. The Union Home Minister, who arrived at Shillong in the morning, was received by the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Komra K. Sama, and other dignitaries. Vice Chairman of the NEC, Dr. Jitendra Singh, who is also the Donor Minister and Secretary of the NEC, was also present. Governors and Chief Ministers of the 8 northeastern states, along with a large number of delegations of state governments and central ministries, were present at the meeting, which is scheduled to conclude tomorrow. The meeting will discuss various development projects that are undergoing now and future plans of the entire northeastern region. With a promise to help people get recognition for their land, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today handed over 1.06 lakhs land patas allotment certificate to beneficiaries in Jarenga Pathar in Sivasagar in Assam, where elections will be held this year. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, quote, unquote, "It is a matter of sadness even after so many years since independence, there are those in Assam who have not got recognition for their land." Speaking on the occasion, Assam Chief Minister Sarvananda Sonowal thanked Prime Minister Narendra Modi for initiating various welfare activities for Assam and the northeastern region. Ahead of the Republic Day 2021 celebrations in the national capital, full dress rehearsal for the Republic Day parade was held at Rajpath today. The parade rehearsal began from 9:50 a.m. from BJ Chowk and passed through Rajpath, Amar Jawan Jyoti, India Gate, C. Hexagon and concluded at the National Stadium. Delhi police met elaborate traffic arrangement for smooth conduct of the parade along the route. This year's Republic Day parade will be held by following all necessary COVID-19 preventive protocols. The conduct of the parade will be similar to last year, and special emphasis has been laid on factoring in social distancing in all activities. The parade will begin from Vijay Chowk as usual, but will culminate at the National Stadium instead of ending at the Red Fort. Only around 25,000 spectators will be allowed to witness the parade as compared to the average of 1.15 lakh people every year. However, children below 15 years and the elderly with comorbidities will not be permitted. Farmer leader Kulwant Singh Sandhu has claimed that attempts are being made by agencies to disrupt the farmers' agitation. Farmers at Singhu border presented a person on Friday night who alleged a plot to shoot 4 farmer leaders and cause disruption. The men said there were plans to cause disruption during farmers' tractor march on January 26. Officials of Haryana police in Sonipur today said the man is in their custody and is being interrogated. Talks between union and farmers' leaders on Friday failed to reach any breakthrough. Government offered to hold implementation of the 3 new farm laws for 2 years. However, farmers are adamant to repeal the laws. Punjab Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh on Friday said that he has received reports that 76 farmers have died during protests against the 3 farm laws so far. Expressing condolence, the Punjab Chief Minister has announced to provide government job to 1 family member of those from Punjab who died in the agitation at Delhi borders.
पेज पे 4 लोग होंगे, उनको शूट करने का प्रोग्राम वो है। 4 लोगों की फोटो दे दी गई है, एक माखन भोग के पास और दूसरा वो गली में। ठीक है, हमारा प्लान ये था कि जो से होगी जैसे 26 तारीख को बढ़ने की कोशिश करेंगे। तो पहले जो लाइन होगी उसमें क्या होगा, जैसे जो गन चलाएगा, जो सबसे पहले दिल्ली पुलिस इनको रोकने की कोशिश करेगी, जो गन चलाएगा सर वो ये होगा कि पहले हम शूट करेंगे, पहले रोकने की कोशिश करेंगे। अगर ये बाय चांस नहीं रुकते तो इन पे शूट होने का ऑर्डर है। दूसरी चीज, अगर तब भी नहीं रुकते इनके घुटनों में ऑर्डर है शूट करने का। तीसरी, जो पीछे से जो हमारी टीम होगी, राजधानी के 10 लड़के हैं, जो हमारी टीम होगी वो पीछे से शूट करेंगे। उनको पुलिस वालों को ये लगेगा कि दिल्ली में किसान लोगों ने ये चलाए हैं।
Nation pays homage to great freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose on his birth anniversary today. Netaji was born in Cuttack, Odisha on this day in 1897. The day is being celebrated as Parakram Divas, and the year-long celebration to commemorate the 125th birth anniversary year of Netaji began today. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President N. Venkaiah Naidu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that a grateful nation will always remember his sacrifice and dedication for the independence of the country. Manipur Thinkers Forum MTF also held Parakram Divas commemorating the 125th birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose today. The event was held at Advanced INA headquarters in Moirang. Speaking on the occasion, retired Lieutenant General Konsam Himalaya urged the youth to follow the moral character of Subhash Chandra Bose to become an efficient leader. Retired General Ellen Singh and Principal of Moirang College, Dr. R. Anand, attended the event.
Moral courage is the isana thajaba pot to the pursuit of moral courage is the young isagi integrity again a character again a long yauraga out take life of force aduna moral courage is maduni aina satra satri sing the things by mayamna tamam bada agi wakandadi moral courage haibasina punsida nahaki koi future the individual ki oro society ki oro samaj ki oro moral courage yaudana kanamtana assemble leadership ki role lobangamoy assemble leadership.
Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose 125th birth anniversary was also celebrated by 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters 22 Sector Assam Rifles with various events in Tamenglong today. The commandant of the Tamenglong Battalion led the public in paying floral tribute at a grand function held at Jadonang Park. A walkathon covering 7.3 km to promote Feed India was flagged off, and it culminated with band display. Large number of civil administration, police, CRPF, Manipur Rifles, CSOs and civilians turned up to pay tribute to the freedom fighter. Patriotic songs filled the environment with enthusiasm. At Ajuiram village of Tausum subdivision, the much anticipated first ever macro volleyball tournament kicked off with 20 teams competing for the first position. Final match of the tournament will be played on Republic Day. Winners and runners-up teams shall be rewarded with 15,000 rupees and 10,000 rupees each. The event also included Army recruitment awareness session in T. Waichung subdivision of Kampopi district. Now the sports news. Mumbai City FC has defeated East Bengal FC 1-0 in the 67th match of the ongoing 7th Indian Super League. Mortada Fort scored the lone winning goal at 27th minute of the match played at Tilak Maiden Stadium last night. Kerala Blasters will lock horns with Goa FC in the 68th match of the ongoing league, being held under the aegis of Old India Football Federation at GMC Stadium tonight at 7:30. Mumbai City FC is at the top of the league's table tally with 29 points, followed by ATK Mohan Bagan with 24 points and Goa FC with 19 points. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Unknown miscreant shot dead one man and injured another in Mori Ward number 9 in broad daylight this morning. And India records 14,256 new COVID-19 cases, taking countries daily above 1,639,000. Recovery rate stands above 96%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, again, follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great afternoon and stay safe.